Welcome to Zag Talk. My name is Guy Danhoff, and today we're going to be joined with our own Chris Stehle. He is our committee chair for marketing and communications. And Chris, first of all, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing well, Guy. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. What makes kind of today special is you're actually going to talk about the top three tips on why getting future professionals involved in your social media for 2022 would be actually a very good idea. And I want to give some background information that people may not know, but I want to start here as we look at just the platform TikTok. Okay. So, first of all, with TikTok, what we've found looking at the numbers is that nearly 50% of all TikTok users in the US are at the ages of 10 to 29, which is the absolute sweet spot for future professionals as well as young professionals. And Chris, with that, I know that this is pretty amazing, but did you know that what it took Facebook 10 years, what it took Instagram 10 years to reach the same number that TikTok has done in 4 years? That is
Wow.
how much explosion and velocity that TikTok has. And my other fun fact is this, as the numbers just came out, and this will be going into the new Zagging book for the second edition, coming out later this year. And that is in the US, female users actually outnumber males 2 to 1. So again, interesting as to why that is. But what we're looking at now is that trending information. So Chris, ever since convention for Moshe back in November, you said at our board meeting that we're going to double down on getting our future professionals involved. And with that, why don't you take us through your top three tips?
Yeah, number one, we want to provide creative content that aligns with our Moshape mission and goals. And, our job as leaders is to continue providing resources and advocating for quality health and physical education. And what better way to do that than include our future educators and our future professionals who are going to carry on this legacy and continue to promote for quality health and physical education.
Yeah, and talk to us about number two.
Well, we want to provide connection throughout the state of Missouri, and what better way than including all the colleges that are all over the state? This year our big goal is to help people tell their story, and that's a great way to do it.
And Chris, would you agree that we're going to be looking at a new dynamic where you can see student to student, as well as student to other universities, and even student to student, and even student to maybe even faculties of those universities?
Yes, for sure. That huge goal of ours.
Absolutely. Okay, here's your third one, and take it away.
Well, they're future professionals. They've got fresh ideas. They're all ZAG, and they just come up with some creative ideas that will make our media team better.
So, Chris, with that, I'd like to ask this because the team was once at three people, and now it's like I don't know, like the graphic. You can't even fit all the people in the graphic anymore. So, talk to us about what impact have you seen since doing the recruiting, and now the future professionals are involved, into our meetings as we had one last night. So, give our viewers a sense of what impact have you seen.
Yeah, like you said, when I first started, there was three of us, and now we're up to 12. We've got different positions. We've got liaisons to the universities. We've got content creators, and then we've got people that advice creators, just all kind of different things. And it's really created a huge impact as far as more people wanting to get involved with our media team and level up, so to speak, as Dr. Patrick Fine's theme for the 2021 Mo-Shape year and convention was level up. So we're seeing a lot of that happen with people reaching out and wanting to help us. So it's awesome.
So, Chris, my last question would be, I wouldn't be me unless I gave you one unscripted. So, with that being said, what advice would you have maybe for other states that might be thinking about trying to get their future professionals involved? How might they go about doing that?
Well, it's very simple. Make yourself available. I think myself and the rest of the media team did a great job of that at the convention. We went out and seeked them, and they seeked us too, because we are very much we spread the word that we are also physical educators. We are educators first and foremost. And when they realize you're just another person that wants to help and provide, that makes them feel more comfortable. I know a couple of times they looked at me as like, oh, you're Chris, you do all that stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm just another guy that wants to help you out. So be available for them and show them that you want to help them, and they're going to want to help you. And that's the biggest thing in our profession is we got to help each other, especially in times right now where mental health is a big thing, and just continue advocating for quality programs.
Absolutely. My last comment would be, Chris, now that we've had a couple of meetings with the future professionals, the energy and the excitement that they're bringing to us, and also they're helping us, look at media in a different lens as well, on how to create that attention. And it's really cool because they just are so natural at a lot of that, especially when you look at the reels, the Instagram stories, as well as TikTok. So I can't wait to see what you and your team are going to produce in 2022.
Yeah, thank you, Guy, and a huge shout out to all of them. I've got the Abby cubed. I've got three Abbies on there, Michaela and Evan. So thank you guys so much for all you're doing so far, and the rest of the media team. It's going to be a great year.
Well, Chris, I want to thank you for coming on, and just let our viewers know also one other thing is we're actually experimenting. This is actually our very first live stream on YouTube directly in this format. So we just wanted to test it out, seeing how no one had school today. And we thought this might be a good day, especially if you're looking for some content. We might be able to provide something of value to you. So we're just checking out our new StreamYard platform. And Chris, again, thank you. And thank you to certainly all our future professionals and all that you do and you mean to us as professionals. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Guy.